Look sharp, feel sharp, be sharp and listen, mister. How are you fixed for blades? Do you have plenty? How are you fixed for blades? You better check. Please make sure you have enough, 'cause a worn out blade makes shaving mighty tough. How are you fixed for blades? Better look, Gillette Blue Blades, I mean.
What a hamburger.
Better with Coca-Cola, things go 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 better with Coke. Life is much more fun when you're refreshed.
何が起こるかわからない。シェンム2。
Martin Music Center carries a complete line of the finest musical instruments and supplies. Exclusive dealer for Hammond, Cable, and Melloid grand organs and pianos. Let Russ Parrish, manager, or Earl Nicola show you the beautiful new models of Hammond organs. Class instruction by the talented teaching staff makes learning easy and fun. So for all of your musical needs, visit Martin's Music Center, 537 North Columbus Street.
Monsters do have their place. In the zoo, in your nightmares, in the deep, in your favorite horror movies. But not in your living room, on your TV. Don't let pay TV be the monster in your living room. Pay TV and cable TV companies are seeking the right to charge you for the very programs you now get free. If you want to stop pay TV and save free television, sign the petition in the lobby of this theater. Let your lawmakers know how you feel in the fight against pay TV and cable TV. Nightmares.
It's showtime.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, time for the show. Once again, thank you for coming to our theater tonight. Have an enjoyable evening. The refreshment stand will remain open for a short time. Still plenty of time to get a snack or cold drink. We'll make an announcement before the stand closes to give you plenty of time to get that last-minute treat.
Hey. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Happy Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
Welcome. Welcome once again. I'm back. I wasn't here on Saturday. You didn't check my website or the little info box, wherever it is on the stream. I'm only streaming Wednesdays this month. Wednesdays. So that's why I wasn't there. I decided that on a Saturday, which maybe wasn't cool, but that's what happened.
What a hamburger.
Yeah, the website announces things occasionally. Sometimes when I have to cancel. Sometimes when I cancel a stream, I just sometimes I feel, oh shit, like so guilty about canceling a stream that I can't bring myself to say it anywhere. So sometimes it's easier just I put it on the website last time. I felt bad about canceling it, so I just put it on the website. Yeah, it has been a while since we've Minecraft. So my nephew just had the big 5
What a hamburger.
birthday. It was a Minecraft themed birthday. All the gifts were Minecraft. Oh fuck me. And he was very insistent that I stream Minecraft. He was very persuasive. So I'm playing some Minecraft in honor of his birthday. We have an objective.
What a hamburger.
We'll see how it goes. He doesn't play Minecraft, but he watches it and he reads. He knows more about it than I do. So he's just talking about all this Minecraft shit. And I'm like, I don't know sure, okay. He wants me to find a mushroom island. Wow. He wants me to, not just the tall mushrooms. He wants me to specifically find a mushroom island. So I guess I'm gonna stock up, get in a boat, and go look for, I don't know, go look for how do you do,
what a hamburger.
I'll go look for a mushroom island, I guess. I don't know. Those are pretty rare? Well, we're gonna see. Jazz is loud. I can turn jazz down. That better?
Oh, wow.
Hey, last stream, Sasha Yar, thank you for the 100 bits. I missed it on the way out. Sorry about that. Sounds better? Okay, cool. Thank you for the heads up. I did not test my audio. So that's what we're gonna do today. This is gonna be a short stream. I really want to work on my video. I keep hitting tab for inventory, and it's not tab. My mind is in Premiere right now. That's really the main reason I cut down the streams. I want to finish this big video, hopefully this month. So if I get that out of the way, when October rolls around, there's a bunch of fun, spooky October games I want to stream. So my mind is like out of stream mode and it's in video mode. And the goal is to get that done so we can stream more next month. So if I happen to cancel another stream, I don't think I should. I think one a week should be manageable. But if for some random reason, well, I guess it wouldn't be random. If for some reason I cancel another stream, it's because I'm working on this stupid video. We need a stick for a boat? How do you make a boat?
What a hamburger.
I need a shovel for a boat. Yes, I Spy Spooky Mansion. I bought, where is it?
What a hamburger.
We talked about this one last stream. Illbleed. I got my hands on a copy of Illbleed that we can play. Very excited. I don't know much about it. I watched just a little bit of it, just enough to give myself a taste and be like, yeah, I want to play that. So I grabbed a copy of that. How much was it? It was like it was like $170. And on top of that, it showed up smashed, like someone had like stepped on it. I swapped it out with another blank CD case so it looks good as new. But the reason it was so expensive, last stream I was like, oh, it's so expensive, but there's so many listings. It's because a lot of those listings were for the Japanese version or for the PAL version. So once I realized that, I just picked one up. Playlist for stream. The stream music is just jazz from Epidemic Sound. Okay, so I've got a boat. Oh yeah, if you don't know where we're at, if you're a returning viewer and you kind of want a reference of where we are, I don't remember how much of this I showed off. This is the end. This is where the snack track takes you. So there's the end of the snack track right there. I guess I can walk around here a little bit first. James and Chelsea from Dead Meat sending me love on Twitter. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to look at that. I don't know Dead Meat. And I'm not, that's a bummer. I'm not on Twitter, so I miss stuff like that. Dead Meat has to be like a horror thing, right?
What a hamburger.
I do need more channels to watch. Okay, so this is gonna be like a fishing destination. It's true, I don't need Twitter when I have the secondhand information. So this is the snack track. Snack track shows up here. My plan is I would like
What a hamburger.
to hide the rail. I don't want you to be able, when you're standing here, I don't want you to be able to see the rail at all. I want the rail to come in underwater, which is really where this plan hit a wall. This is my underwater entrance. The plan was to connect this so the rail comes in right here, but that's that's ambitious to say the least. Okay. Jazz School No, thank you for the 16 months. Hazel Freud, thank you for the 3 months. Seismic Coin, thanks so much for the 19 months. Oh, I'm glad the emails were free too. How are you guys? What, Oh, hold on. Can you guys remember that? I'll just take a screenshot. I need to remember my coordinates before I go out. You know, I have heard of the channel Thor High Heels. I vaguely remember Thor High Heels from when we were doing Hinblock stuff. I think that they might have posted... Did we do forums? Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go. Is there a way to find these islands better, or is it just kind of luck? Indoors Toy Mr. Parker, thank you for the 13 months. Nice moves, Ian. Keep it up. Thank you. Why Jeremy Fringle is all green. He's an alien. He's like an alien, you know? Who started your junior year? How's that going? Are you in class? Or are you remote? Oh, that sucks, Hogwarts. I'm sorry. It's been wild. It's been wild. My sister is a teacher. So, watching that situation. Starting your senior year of college at Zoom. I'm missing I like this area. This is kind of a cool area. Not gonna be able to attend my cousin's wedding, so I'm really hoping he will broadcast it.
What a hamburger.
Be the first of who knows how many Zoom weddings will be attended for me. I may have made a mistake. Thank you for the 15 months. Ian, my boy, we have returned, and here we are, and I guess is it okay? Good day now. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just doing survival. Right now I'm looking for a specific thing. I'm looking for an island.
What a hamburger.
I don't know how much mining and crafting we'll actually do today. I was given a mission. This is kind of like a Minecraft in chat. You know how it goes.
What a hamburger.
Shane Anderson. Thank you for the 17 months. Third Tech Guy, thank you for the 13 months. These are not Mushroom Islands. Should pick a direction. Let's go this way. Stream ends when I find the Mushroom Island. I don't know. I don't know that's gonna happen. It sounds like that might not even happen.
What a hamburger.
A mushroom island is like an island with a bunch of mushrooms on it. All I know, I was told that there are a bunch of mushrooms, and I was told that the grass... well, I'm already back to where I fucking started, so that's a good... The grass is gray. I was told to look for gray grass and for mushrooms. And so that is my mission. Purpley grass. I just have a feeling we're not gonna find it.
What a
I do like all the water. I like all the lights in the water now. It looks a little busy down there, but not too bad. Not too bad. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I wanted to play when the Nether update hit, even though I don't really go to the Nether very often.
What a hamburger.
But I just didn't pick it back up. I just still haven't. That's kind of strange. Underwater, or somebody been here? That's underwater. That's underwater. My Lego Island review. Thanks, Lupinion. Man, I'm really happy to be thinking about videos again. I know if you watch my streams, you watch me go on this up and down roller coaster of I want to work on videos. I don't want to work on videos. I want to work on video. I don't want to work. Oh my god. So I'm happy to be on the upswing of that right now. The only downside is that it makes me not want to stream, but ooh, that's something. I recognize that. That's an important
what a hamburger.
It's an important thing over there. How do I get over there? I do videos. I've done videos. I guess I don't do videos right now. It's been a couple months. Big videos coming along. The last few days, I've made a ton of progress on the great big video. I'm excited for Halloween. I love the Halloween season. I'm excited to play games and stuff. I will be excited. I'll be more excited when the big video is done. The big video is looming. It looms.
Oh, wow.
Uno Bert, thank you for the 23 months. Great to see you streaming so often, Moose. Do you think you might do a drawing stream again? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been drawing much lately. Focused on other things. I don't know. I'm gonna say that if I do something like that again, it's gonna be very, hidden, unadvertised. Oh, shit. Oh, I had to have been over here before, because there's a boat here. They're in a boat. Have I been to this one?
What a hamburger.
I should have brought food. I didn't bring any food. Unity stream? Maybe. I haven't learned Unity. Thing with the Unity streams, though, is if I'm working on something... Oh, fuck. If I'm working on something, I'm not going to want to, like, show it off too early. Fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, wow.
I don't have any torches or anything. I can't go down here. I can't in good conscience go down here. I feel like I'm gonna die. Do I have anything important? Nah. Fuck. I'm gonna die anyway. Okay. Well, this was a dumb idea. If I go this way, I might hit my island again. I wonder if I go back and grab some food. We got here. Dark Rita, thank you for the 4 months. Saya Zaran, thank you for the 3 months. Hi, Ian. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Julian Belair, thank you for the 10 months. Cool to still be here. Have a good day. Athena 920, thank you for the 20 months. Yoake Fuyu, thank you for the 2 months. Ibickety, thank you for the 12 months. Just read some of that. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. My screen is really wide.
What a hamburger.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just kind of the stream layout, but also I have an ultra-wide monitor, so it looks normal to me. And you're right, someone mentioned that it's interesting to find someone playing Bedrock version. I hear that a lot when I stream Minecraft. People must play, do people generally play with a bunch of mods? How long have I been working on the big project? Basically since the quarantine started. This idea it came to me as like, this would be a really fun lockdown project. Lock myself away, do this thing, yeah. Did not work out that way. Here's my home. I can see my underwater fishing spot. You can get down there and fish. I got any food. I definitely have cows, at least. People stream Java because it's updated the most. That's true. That is true. That's a good point. That makes sense to me. I just play this version because I mainly play on my Switch. So I have I just like having a server that I can play on whatever platform on. I need food. Oh, fuck. Who the fuck are you?
What a hamburger.
Give me your food. Give me the food. You are made of food.
What a hamburger.
Okay. Leave the cows. Well, no, I'll kill the cow. Switch and PS4. Yeah, I really like the cross-platform. It's worth waiting for the updates, for me at least. Again, because I mainly play. The only time I play on PC is when I stream it, honestly. I don't know if I'll play No Man's Sky. Is it good now? Is there stuff to do? I know that they keep updating it, so maybe there's stuff to do. No. Wait! Cooked salmon. That's food. Okay. Cook a little more and then I'm back in the boat. Back in the boat. Worth a look? I'll look into it. Could be a chill game. Yeah, it could be a chill game as long as there's stuff to do. RR Werewolf, thank you for the 3 months. It's my 3-month anniversary. Shout it from the rooftops, shout it from the heavens, shout it to your neighbors, shout it at random children playing in the street. God, I want to get this video done. So the hope is that I get halfway through editing the big video tomorrow. I'd love to do it today, but chances are it'll be tomorrow. And then I gotta start on the, I gotta film the second half. I know about the Nether update. I don't really know. I know that it added a couple blocks. I don't ever go to the Nether, so I don't know. Woo! All right. How long is the big video?
Wow.
If I stitch together the pieces that I have done, I think it's about 2.5 hours right now. 2.5. Maybe a little bit longer. Will it be worth it? No. No, it won't. There's no way that it's worth it. If anything, it's going to be interesting. It's just going to be interesting to see how YouTube... I don't know what YouTube's going to do about it. I really don't know how YouTube is going to handle it, so we'll see. No, it will not be multiple videos. It's going to be one big video. One big old video. Megan Marie 54, thank you for the 9 months. Hey Ian, I just wanted to say your streams always brighten up my day, and I'm happy you're streaming more often. Can't wait for more Nance. I'm looking for forward to more Nance as well. Yes, this is a remake of my Lula 3D video. I got really upset that Lula 3D got taken down, so I decided, you know what? I'll just make a 6-hour video about it then. Dude, yeah, 10-minute video limit, those were the days. Okay, this isn't where I just was. Ba-da-ba-ba. Vendoom, thank you for subscribing. Ross Morrow, thank you for the 10 months. I love you, thank you.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum. It's 6 hours in theory. It is not finished. I'll know how long it is when it's done. It is projected to be about 6 hours. I'm projecting 6. But I don't know. 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 Thank you for the bits, Matt and MG Biv. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit here. Little Sushi Roll, thanks for gifting that sub. Chukaro, thank you for the 9 months. The big 05 birthday. Yeah, I almost said 5-0, and then I was like, no, that doesn't. I guess 05 would have worked. Iron in the Gulf, thank you for the 23 months. Shout out to your continue appearance. Didn't know you were such a renegade. Oh yeah. I know I updated my website, but I don't think I said anything about it on stream. I was on another episode of Continue. A few streams ago, I mentioned being on a Bloons video. We played Bloons. They released another one where we played actual human basketball, I think is what it's called. It's like a co-op competitive QWOP basketball party game kind of thing. That game was a lot of fun. I haven't seen the episode because I'm in it, so I can't watch it, but it was fun. Just gonna run across. Now the Continue guys will have to convince me. They've already asked me to guest on Pretend Friends. I've been asked. I say no to every podcast. I've been invited to so many podcasts that I'm like, nah. I don't feel comfortable on a podcast. I need to do more of. I need to maybe do some of my own before I feel really comfortable doing it. I don't know. I just need practice. I do edit my own videos. I'm a one-man band for the most part. I credit people in the video if they help me out with it. What would I talk about if I made a podcast? I don't know. I don't know. I've thought about it recently. I don't know. I think it would be most fun to just get topics from people that want to watch, so the people that already want to listen could pick what. I don't know that I even want to do it. This is basically a podcast. I don't know. People don't need my opinions. I don't use Vegas. I use Premiere. I used to use Vegas. I used Vegas briefly, way back when. Disco Monsoon 2. Thank you for the 2 months. Fantasy football for non-experts. Oh man, I want to talk about fantasy football so bad. I said I would bring it up at the end of the stream. You want to talk to me about fantasy football? Hold on to the end of the stream. We'll talk because it scares everybody away. But I would like to talk about it. Geek Kid does Twitch. Thank you for the 2 months. I once tried searching for a mushroom island for 4 hours straight and I found nothing. Well, I'm gonna find something. I'm determined. My first video editor was Pinnacle. I'm gonna say it was Pinnacle. It could have been Windows Movie Maker, because everyone had Windows Movie Maker. But the first one that wasn't, what was that? At least, was Pinnacle video editing software. I had a Dazzle, which was like a USB dongle that you could plug video cables into to capture it.
What a hamburger.
Nothing? It was nothing? Disappointed when you found out what fantasy football is so much fun. I didn't really care about football until I started playing fantasy. Again, I'll talk more about it at the end. I won't blab about it now. How do I get in here? Do I just mine it? I don't have like a... I don't have anything. I'm very unprepared. I think I'm just gonna make a note of where this is and come back later when I'm not hunting for things. Take a little screenshot. Listen, I'm prepared to find the Mushroom Island. I'm not prepared to go on fucking spelunking adventures. What is that? Is this? There's gotta be a village or something. Surely I haven't been here before. Jotter, thank you for the 2 months. Always loved your videos and streams. Thank you very much. Oh, well, this is kind of cute. Got some bushes, a nice house up here. Oh, fucking purple bed? Yeah? I want that. Oh! Well, there's a pick right there. Pants on. Got shoes. Well, this is an issue. If I collect a bunch of good stuff, that sheep just died in the bushes. Stounson, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh yes, and this was the comment about the dead meat comments. I'll have to get on Twitter and check. I almost tweeted again. I thought about it, and then thinking about it got me so stressed out that I decided not to do it. I don't know what the fuck that does. I don't know the cartography table. I mean maps, obviously, something with maps. It pretty much was a relapse. It feels so like disconnected when you get off Twitter. There's not really a replacement for it. Which is, I don't know, probably a good thing. Oh, the purple bed. Potatoes. Are potatoes good? Can I eat it? Surely I can eat a potato. I should change my, oh my god. Sorry to interrupt. Go back at it. I should change my description to be like, hey, contact me here or something. Not on Twitter. Contact me here. Started taking time off Twitter. I mean, at this point, I'm like 2 months, 2.5 months off of Twitter. Oh, it's been so good for me. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. It's like you become a different person when you get off Twitter. Ooh, I love the bells. I want to keep that bell. They've really upped their like building design. These are some pretty cool villages. I have not done a video on Twisted the Game Show. Is that the one? Was that on Xbox? It sounds familiar. $3DO? Am I thinking of what was that game called? There was definitely an Xbox Game Show game. Potato. Do I need all these potatoes? I don't know. Who knows? Oh my god. Just a pile of... Oh, fuck! Shit! That was a setup. That was a setup. Okay. Maybe you saw my Mystic Midway Madness video? That might give you like 3DO game show vibes, maybe?
What a hamburger.
Been in here. This house does suck. Where's all the stuff? Give me your stuff. I'm in search of stuff. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get back in my boat. If I can find the water. Ooh, I have played the Seventh Guest. Dude, the Seventh Guest freaked me the fuck out the first time I played it. Some of that FMV is creepy. Isn't the Seventh Guest like kind of impossible to beat on modern hardware? Or is it just that one puzzle? Maybe that puzzle's optional. There's a puzzle where you play, it's not Go. It's a game where you like take turns placing things down and you flip pieces over if you make a line or whatever. I think that's what it was. But apparently when the game got like ported to modern computers, the computer became like too smart and it became way too hard to beat Reversi. I think that's it. You can still beat it? Okay. It's supposed to be like it. I remember getting there and I could not beat it. And you guys know me, I got so stubborn. I was determined to beat that puzzle and I couldn't do it. The Fenrir 64. Thank you for the 2 months. Hey, your resident college student doing the musics, and I thought I'd, renew my gifted subscription to you and the chill pals of the Brutal Squad. Thanks for existing, y'all. 'Tis greatly appreciated. Oh man, I want to play more of a short hike. I started playing a short hike. I got it on Switch, playing it in bed, and I played it one night a lot, and then I haven't played it since. But it was very fun. Mr. Fabulous 913, thank you for the 2 months. 8-Bit Kitty Cat, thank you for the 13 months. Can't stick around, but I'll catch you in the VOD. Happy mining and crafting. We're doing neither today. It's really, we're in a boat and we're looking. Yeah, DOS PC games and like FPS clocks. I'm pretty sure that's why Lego Island, the controls are like nuts when you play it on modern. It's just the clouds. Modern computers. Because it was tied to how many frames per second you got. So if your computer was good, you got more frames per second than they expected. The game didn't play well. Those were the days. I'm not getting out of my boat until it's day, going around. I have not seen Matt Casey's patches for Lego Island. Though, speaking of... Ooh, what's that over there? Speaking of KC, I am still watching Yu-Gi-Oh! We just finished the Kaiba Corp Grand Tournament arc. I'm in the middle. I just started capsule monsters today, so we're in the dark days. The dark days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bunch of people here, some nice looking friends. I'll just run by real quick. Are you fine sleeping like that? I don't know. I have not watched Avatar. This is not my first time watching Yu-Gi-Oh! This is like my third time probably making it all the way through Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched up to Battle City a ton as a kid. I'd get to Battle City and then once Noah would show up, I'd be like, what is this? And I'd just stop watching. I like these doors, these like round window doors. I want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. I've never seen it, but it's been on my mind, probably because I'm watching the rest of the show. I did let zombies into the child's room. Good observation. I don't protect the children. I'd rather leave the door open just so I could know that I've been in there. Look at this. They've even got like front yards, like little port. Look at this. It's fine. I didn't build this village. This is a randomly generated one. All of Season 0 is on YouTube. I might. I wish it was dubbed. It's quarantine times. The cast should just get around and dub it for fun. Can I take these? What is this? Oh, that's that shit. Okay. This is like a little neighborhood. I love this.
Oh, wow.
I want green carpet. Now, if only they would add some furniture. Seventh level? Oh shit, that's it. I don't think I've played any of those. I have heard of Hylix. I haven't played it. I think I'm gonna watch somebody play that game. It looks like visually right up my alley. I do not care about turn-based combat. I just don't care. JRPGs don't care. But it might be worth watching. This place is not as, I'm not getting as good of stuff as the last place. Dorito McBeef, thank you for the Prime sub. Pocket Bear Illustrator, thank you for the $5. Hey, Ian. I've actually just started streaming myself, primarily drawing digitally and occasionally playing games. I was wondering if you have any useful tips on gaining more of an audience. Keep up with the quality content as always. Gaining an audience. Gaining an audience specifically on Twitch. Well, I didn't have like the most organic growth on Twitch because I brought so much of my YouTube audience over. Good advice for growing on Twitch. I would probably, if I was starting out on Twitch, I guess that's the best way to do it. If I was starting out on Twitch, given the knowledge that I have now, I would probably spend time watching content in the zone that I was planning on streaming at, seeing what people are doing. I think it's important to know what other creators are up to, because you want to be able to stand out somehow, or just know what's on trend or not. And then I'd probably do what we did with Hidden Block. I would probably try and start forming connections with other smaller streamers, and then cross promote, grow together, that kind of thing. That would be what I would do. But I mean, the internet is it's nuts. You can't, nothing's guaranteed. What is other good streaming advice? I should have good streaming advice, but I don't know. Be yourself, but at the same time, be aware of game options. I guess if you're drawing, then that's not even relevant. If you're drawing, then you don't have to worry about game choices or anything. Good microphone. If you're planning on doing voice, I would say a good microphone is more important than a good webcam. People will forgive bad video quicker than they will forgive bad audio, I think. A lot of these rules are just rules that I make up in my own head. Oh, I see a mushroom. It's not a mushroom island, but I see a mushroom. Yeah, I have a lot of made up rules in my own head that I follow that aren't exactly rules, This is not a mushroom island. This is just some mushrooms. I hope that was good advice. I don't know. I would say if you're small and starting out, investing in small community stuff is a good investment. Also good advice. Chat in streams, being active in the community that you want to be active in is important. But you also don't want to come in and just advertise yourself everywhere. Don't be a dick. That's a good one. That's a good one. You know what's some good advice that I feel isn't followed as often as I try and follow it, or at least it doesn't seem like it is. Watch your stream. Try and watch your stream or view. This is good advice for really anything creative you're doing. Just try and view it from the perspective of someone who has no idea who you are. Try and make your stream inviting and welcoming to people who just stumble into it. A lot of people like to cater to their audience, which is important, but I think it's also maybe even more important at times to think about the audience that you don't have, especially if you're growing. It needs to be welcoming to new people, or you'll just slowly burn out, right? That's another good one. Ask yourself why someone should watch you over anyone else. That's a good question. Because we've hit that point where there's so many people on Twitch and YouTube doing it a lot isn't always enough. I was gonna say isn't enough, but it is enough for some things. But it used to be, you know, the mindset was if I stream a lot, I'll grow and it'll be good. But that's not guaranteed anymore. It's not just a schedule. You got to think about it more than that. Consistent schedule is also good if you're starting out. I mean, it's good if you're continuing too. I have like way better viewership when I'm on a schedule. Time schedule really helps if you have a set time. I just have a problem with that because I'm all over the place, and when I have to cancel a stream, it's an emotional weight, so I don't do it anymore. Yeah, be careful about your mods. Don't mod everybody. Definitely don't mod anybody named Shuri D. Don't just read. I mean, see, this is future stuff. See, I'm moving towards stuff. I feel like when I give general advice, what I'm really doing is I'm rephrasing something that I've seen that has bothered me. Like people that stick too close to donation messages and will just read stuff that they see and that's it. Sometimes, you know, I'll fall behind, but it's intentional because you don't just want to be reading a list of names. People don't want to hear that. Think about, here's another one for streaming specifically. Think about your lurkers. Think about the people that just turn on because most people don't chat. The majority of people just put on a stream and watch it. So you need to make it interesting for those people, because that's the yeah, you're lurky turkeys. They're most of who's watching. And if you're going on top of that and you're doing a VOD channel, I like to think like I'm producing content for that channel, not just for streaming, because you want to make it rewatchable. You want people to be able to revisit it. That was why, remember when I redid all my we had Money Owl, we had the Get It alert. I redid all of that because people that weren't active in chat, people that were watching in the VOD were like, this is annoying as shit. These are annoying. And I was like, okay, all right, I get it. So just be aware, just try and look at what you're making from as many different perspectives as you can think of, at least for the, you know, the audiences that you want to rope in. Look at all these lurkers. See, I know you guys are there. I know you guys, because I'm the same way. I don't chat, especially when you get a stream that's got, you know, we got 400 people watching. It's intimidating. I'm intimidated now, and I'm not even in the chat right now. I get it. And that was a long play, like the VOD channel. I mean, I've been doing that for a while now, and it's only just now really starting to pay off. Having all those streams archived. Archive your streams. Archive your streams. Archive your streams. Put them somewhere. People want to watch them. If it sounds like this is a conversation I've had with people multiple times, it is. I'm big on the stream archive, and if you don't do it, I shake my finger and I yell at you. Yeah, there is that one Nancy Drew I didn't archive before the archive started. So many people would rather watch on YouTube after the fact. And so many of your fans can't tune in live, you know? And it's also not that hard. You set Streamlabs to record, and then you drag the file over to YouTube when you're done, and then the next day you do a thumbnail and post it. It's not that hard. It was really the biggest problem with it was getting over the idea of, it's the paranoia of, oh God, someone's gonna, you know, in the future, they're gonna go through my streams and they're gonna find something I said and blow it out of proportion, but it's the internet. It's the internet, and you gotta, you know, at some point you gotta say, well, I'm not a bad person, I'm fine. And if someone did have an issue, if I did say something bad and it was brought up, I don't have a problem being like, oh, yeah, that's cool, I take that back or whatever. What is this shit? The fuck is this? I feel like I shouldn't step on this. Is this gonna set me on fire? Ooh! Unbreaking. Fire charge. I don't know what that is. Okay, so this is part of the Nether update? What's the story of this? It's like obsidian with extra purple on it? See, that streaming advice question, that would have been like a perfect like podcast question. Stuff like that. I would love to answer like creative questions, questions about the process. I like to talk about that. It does nothing? Okay. Cool. Well, that's cool. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna get back in the boat. Wink. I wouldn't hold your breath for a podcast anytime soon. I like the idea, but I don't know. I'll try and think of any more good stream ideas. Hi, Todd. I'm talking about stream advice, and I'm looking for a mushroom island. You know how it goes. Is that it? Or is that where I just was at? Mushroom Island? Is it? I don't know what they look like. It looks like an island where mushrooms are. Oh wait, it's not even an island. Avoid all mushroom islands. Well, so far so good. Todd probably has some good stream advice. I'm actually positive he's got stream advice. Todd's probably got some keepers. He'd probably back me up on some of this. What's your number one advice, Ty? If you could give an advice to a new Twitch streamer, what's your number one? What was my number one? Did I have a number one advice? What was the first thing I said? Stream 24/7. There it is. I don't know if my stream output is in 1080. I do automatic settings. Sometimes it goes 720/60. That could be an interesting stream advice. Not typically what I was thinking on. But I think, at least in my experience, a lot of the time 720/60 frames looks better than 1080 30 frames. Especially when you're playing games. So there's some advice. Audio quality is better than video quality. I think that was one of the first things I said. Oh yeah, I think my main thing was community. Invest in like the smaller community. Visit other streamers that are doing similar things at a similar scale. Talk with people. Keep a schedule, balance your audio, play things that you enjoy. All good points. I would say be careful with play things that you enjoy. That is good advice, but that's not all the story. It's only part of the story. If you just play things you like, that does not it's not necessarily a positive thing. Play games you like, but also be realistic with, like, your numbers. If something's not netting you a big audience, I mean, that's fine, but you gotta choose, you know, growth over, do I want to play this game a lot? Learn how to engage with and express your curiosity. Find something to talk about, wonder about. Exactly, constantly engage. I agree, Todd. That was fucking stupidest addition to this stupid fucking game. I complain about people that just read donations, like we're just reading things on screen and not having a discussion or talking. I think that's really important. To engage somehow. Yeah, so for me, like I said, my situation isn't the typical one. First of all, because I started so long ago and the internet's just different. But second of all, is because I brought over my YouTube audience. So I didn't really have to work too hard to grow on Twitch, especially because I also, you know, I had done the community thing on YouTube. So when we all moved over to Twitch, we were all still cross-promoting and helping each other grow. I think getting connected with people could be the biggest thing. Not saying you have to. I mean, you could probably get big just streaming by yourself, but I mean, who's gonna find you? Yeah, get connected for free. It is free. With Education Connection. Love when streamers engage with chat, but when people get huge, I see why it's hard. Yeah, I worry about when you hear me worrying about the stream growing. There's a reason why I'm not streaming under the Minecraft stream. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Because I hit my limit around we've been peaking at like 800 lately. Makes me nervous. Some people have no problems. More of this shit. I think in that case, when your chat is so fast, what I would do would be to pick something from the chat to start a discussion in my brain, and then just, you know, not look at chat so much as you can. You got to take breaks if it's moving so fast. You need to keep the flow. Boo. I think that it can seem more well, yeah, maybe it just is. Maybe it is. I won't know until I get there. I was gonna say, surely there's a way to make it still feel personal, even though the stream is huge. What would I do? There's a question. Brutal Stream gets so big that the chat goes nuts. I was just casually browsing Twitch before I started. Some people have like 6,000 to 7,000 viewers. How does it stay chill? Slow mode with chat is the first obvious go-to. I don't really know how slow mode works. I don't like the idea of it, but if there's that many people, I feel like, you know, you might need to. I think I would take chat off screen. I think we'd no longer have on-screen chat when it comes to the VODs. I think it would just be too endlessly chaotic. And then I think like lurkers that didn't want to see the crazy chat would be able to just full screen the stream to get away with it. At that point, if the chat is moving that fast, it's, you know, you gotta, I don't know, hide it. You gotta control it somehow. If a chat's that fast, that's a good point. You're only watching it for the stream, and that's how I would be too. I would only be looking at chat to grab some information and then talk about it. I feel like copy pasting a message once every couple minutes is wrong as a viewer. I would say in my stream, yes. But I would say it just depends on who you're watching. When the chat's moving like this fast, I see it. I see it. If you copy paste your message twice, I see it. I see it. But I think as a viewer, you got to understand that maybe it's something that the person has answered a billion trillion times and they don't want to stop for the million trillionth time to say, I don't know when the next Brutal Foods video is going to come out. I don't know. So, I don't know. I would say, yeah, not once or twice. And then if it doesn't get through, maybe wait for another time. Wait for when the chat is slower, maybe when they're paying attention more. But then if they really don't, you know, then maybe just take it as a no. What example I'd use? When's the next game review? When's the next Brutal Foods? I've thought about putting that in my rules. Don't ask me, but then I don't know. It's gonna create more problems. That's more of a personal hang-up. That's one of those Ian rules. That's not a real rule. I don't know. Good point. That could be, having good mods could take care of that. Or like an FAQ, maybe. But you'll only get that, I mean, that's a very specific situation. You're only gonna get that problem if you've become, you know, you're way known for something else and then you're streaming on the side. Of course people are gonna come in and ask for the mainstream thing because that's what they know you from. So stop freaking out about it and just let people ask about Brutal Foods. You should just chill. Just chill, dude. They just want to know when Brutal Foods is coming out. Don't take it out on them. Even as you're growing, talking frankly about the things that annoy you remains critical to passively teaching rules. I agree with that, Todd. That's a good way to phrase that, Todd. I've never thought about it that way. That's a good piece of advice. Here's the great point. I feel like, ooh, here we go. Not what I'm looking for. My stream chat compared to some of my colleagues, I really like my chat. I feel like, you know, you guys, we have good discussions, we're good and chill, everything's nice and relaxed. Some people's chats are just crazy off the wall, and that is about enforcement. I think part of the reason my chat is so chill is because I don't, like, you know, allow memes and shit. I say no fun. You're not allowed to have that here. I don't want it here. And so you don't have stuff like that. That's a way to frame it, Todd. Way to be smart. And at times I feel like a jerk for being like, I don't like this, but and people aren't gonna know unless you say it. Oh, I don't want to attack that guy. What is this shit? What the I think spamming emoticons are fine if it's in, like, reaction to something. It's important to think about what kind of audience you want, because, I don't know, maybe you do want to attract everyone, but chances are, if you're thinking this hard about your stream, chances are you don't want to attract everyone. You want a specific type of crowd, especially if you're archiving your streams, which you should be, because the chat gets archived, so the way your chat behaves directly affects how people. There's some advice. The way your chat behaves directly affects how new people see your stream. That goes back to thinking about how other people see your content. So if you let people do whatever, which is fine, spam, meme, whatever, think about, what it looks like when someone walks into your stream. Does it look like a place that would be fun to hang around in? Or does it look like, nonstop internet trash? There we go. No memes, only gambling. That's my life. But again, personal preference. You want to meme it, you meme it. If you want to, attract people that like memes, there you go. You might. Maybe that's your humor. I think by avoiding that stuff, my demographic is skewed older, which I am grateful for. I need to read whose chats I enjoy. I don't know. I honestly don't watch a ton of streams, and when I do, I don't watch chat. I am a lurker. I turn the is this the target block? I want one of these. I'm a lurker, which is maybe why I'm a little bit better at catering to lurkers, because it's in my blood. I feel like Twitch is worth the effort as a side gig when you have lower view count, monetarily speaking. I don't know. Very conditional. It could be. I mean, if you were a small streamer, honestly, when you're streaming, you really only need, one person to make it worth your while. Because there are people that will, give a ton of money. So if you are a small streamer and you ended up with a viewer that liked to donate a lot to you, maybe. But if you don't have that, then maybe not. I'm a big advocate of doing this kind of stuff because it's fun first. I think it yields a better product, and I think that it's something that people pick up on. Ooh, here's a small, this was, again, I don't know if it's a good rule. This is just, oh shit. This is an Ian rule, something that I've seen on small streams that just bothers me. Because, think of it as if I'm gonna watch your stream. I'm the guy that won't buy Charmin toilet paper because of the stupid commercials on the bear, or the stupid bears on the commercial. I'm petty. I will make snap decisions based on random rules. So just imagine I'm wandering into your stream. Something that smaller streamers will do is bother lurkers to chat. Don't bother your lurkers to chat. They're gonna leave. If they want to chat, they're gonna chat. If you bother them, they're gonna leave. Oh, it drives me crazy. I get it. It's hard to stream and keep a conversation when no one's in chat. But begging is not the way to go about it. Yeah, don't call out the lurkers. No. Unless you're just complimenting them for being there. That's what I do. Thank you for being there, lurkers. Thanks for lurking. That's fine. Yeah, saying, hi, even just just try and start a discussion. Start talking about something else. Just try and you as the streamer are in control of the discussion. So talk about something interesting. Or just ignore them. You know, they're lurking. They're not engaging. You got to do your thing. Do it for the VOD watchers. Do it for the people that missed your stream and will watch it later. Oh yeah, username's too much, yeah. And again, saying hi is way different. I'm talking like begging or like being like critical of lurkers for not chatting. I need the water. I need the water. Where was I? Chi Misa, thank you for the Prime sub. Neapolitan Complex, thank you for subscribing. Electrodyne, thank you for the 100 bits. Maybe craft an updog. I can't craft anything. Wow, I'm not gonna find him. Oh, I can sleep. Nothing matters anymore, so I can sleep. I already used a bed, so it doesn't matter. There was a time streamer personally address you, haven't even said anything, gotcha. So yeah, it's like when someone I don't think that it's happened to me in quite a while, but in the past I'll be lurking in like a friend's stream and get called out or something, and it's like, dude, I'm just watching, dude. I don't know what we're doing when we find the Mush Island. I don't know that we're even gonna find the Mush Island. I was told that it's highly likely that I don't find it. I said hi to Todd because he said something in the chat. He asked me what was up, so I said hello. I'm talking, I don't say anything in the chat and then someone says it. Once they're in the chat, they're in the chat. I mean, I guess if he had said in the chat, hey Ian, don't talk to me today, I don't want to be noticed, then maybe I would listen. I don't know, I don't know. I might go in on that. Once you're in the chat, you're in the chat. No one perceived me. You gotta wear your, what was that? The Barbie, the translucent suit. What is this? Is that a bad guy? See if there's anything. Oh, fucking! They came at me, dude. I was just attacking your house. I was just attacking your house. Oh my god. Am I gonna die here? Am I gonna die here? This is how I die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it not gonna kill me? Maybe it's not gonna kill me. Okay. Okay, is it milk? Do I need milk? Oh no, it went away. It went away. Good requirements for assigning someone a mod. I don't know. I don't know. I do not like assigning mods. I do not like us. I appreciate the mods I have right now, because I signed them like ages ago and they're still here helping out. I don't know. You just got to use your best judgment. This is not a mushroom island. I think it's... Oh yeah, I do remember that. I think I do remember modding you and saying it's your responsibility. I guess find someone who is in the chat following the rules, right? Who's good at being in your chat. Okay, Todd says host a Hunger Games competition. That sounds like a very Todd answer. Listen to Todd. Todd knows. Is this where I came from? Different wishes? I don't know where I am. I don't know. I'm very far from Fort Pringle. I don't even know the coordinates of Fort Pringle. Shira Ledge. Thank you for the 5 months. Thought of you when the Shenmue anime got announced. I hope it will have full scenes of drinking soda and multiple episodes of Rio gambling. Hey, we haven't talked about the Shenmue anime. That was something that we haven't have you guys seen the news? There's a Shenmue anime. They're saying that it's predicted to cover all of the first game and some of the second, maybe? Which is kind of cool. I wonder why. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, that's cool. Why, though? You know? Is this to drum up Shenmue interests for Shenmue 4? Or, like, hoping to get funds for Shenmue 4? Or is this a... Well, we gotta finish the story somehow. Let's get going on an anime so we can wrap it up there if we need to. That's a good point. A good chatter doesn't necessarily mean a good mod. Again, I don't know. I don't know. Creating an unhealthy conversation basis by creating a hierarchy among... You mean because of mods? It's an unhealthy conversation, whatever, because of mods? See ya, Todd. Nothing new. I mean, it's like forums. Forums used to, like, rank you on just how many posts you've made. You know? Amtrak Acela. Thank you for the 3 months. Ultra Laser. Thank you for subscribing. I agree, Kiera. A lot of modding is not necessarily banning people. It's like just changing the topic. Like if there's a situation, you just gotta tell people to take it somewhere else or to change the topic. It's not a big deal. I see no Mushroom Island.
What a hamburger.
Timbers Spawn, thank you for gifting those 2 subs. Oh, wow. I'm sorry I'm so far behind. I've been playing Minecraft and talking rather than reading. Yeah, I'm sure bigger channels actually have more spam you actually have to delete. Sometimes when my chat gets pretty big, you'll get some spammers. My Xbox name. Do you like my Oh, where is it? I thought you could see it. My Xbox Live picture is still... It's still the Gears of War, like the default one that came with Gears of War. Still Gears of War. Apparently being in Just Chatting tends to attract spammers. I believe that. Honestly, I don't like using the categories that I know are big. Like, I don't like streaming in Minecraft. I don't like streaming in Animal Crossing. It's too big. It's the same reason. Hey, here's an Ian rule that I don't know how realistic or applicable it is. But it's the same reason why I don't have raids turned on. I turned raids off a while back. I don't like... Raids were really fun when I was actively trying to grow my channel. When I had... Like, Hidden Block was doing their thing. We were cross-promoting a bunch, so you knew, you know... You were sharing an audience, basically. Now, I just find them really disrupting. I don't like the raids. I feel like it sets me off, it derails the entire stream. And so I turned them off. Hosting's different. I just mean like telling hundreds of people to go spam your stream is, for me at least, disruptive. I don't like it. If anything, it's breaking the don't spam rule, right? But a lot different from my vantage point. When you're a smaller streamer, way different. Way different. I used to love them. It does. It changes the energy. Now that I've moved, I'm not in the growth phase right now. I'm like in the maintaining vibes phase. So I'm not necessarily doing everything thinking, will this make me grow? But that's another good, I think some more advice would be not everything has to be to make, you know, to get you more traction. Don't just make decisions just for more viewers or just for more money. Zerit Dragon, thank you for the 6 months. Hey Moosey, happy to hit the big half year. Even if you didn't make the stream title a poop joke. Again, was I doing that? I forget everything. You can't expect me to remember to do something. Still cannot find it. I'm tempted to head back. I have an inventory mostly full of stuff that I wouldn't mind keeping. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't really care about these. What is this? White glazed terracotta. I don't even know. Oh, that's not the target. It's a fletching table. I still cuss a whole bunch. Old Moose was a different person, but I still... I'm a potty mouth. Ears of Ian Basin. Oh, did I tell you guys that I cut my hair? Can you tell? You probably can't tell. I cut like 4 inches off of it and you can't tell. My nephew does watch my streams. Yeah, but I think. I don't know. I think so. Some of them at least. No, I didn't expect you to notice. I just thought it was funny that you really can't tell that much. I did cut it myself. I'm a barber now. And now I never have to go get a haircut again, because now I know how to do it. Move on to style. It was kind of cool. It was just like, I guess I maybe should have double checked that the tutorial I was following was accurate. But someone on YouTube said that, you know, if you have long hair, oh, fuck. I just like pulled it up into a ponytail on the front of my head, and then I like pulled it all the way out, and then I just went, swoop. Something is happening outside. What will stream in Spooky Month? Well, I Spy Spooky Mansion is on the table, even though it's a bit laggy. We've been talking about I Spy Spooky Mansion. I'm gonna play Illbleed on Dreamcast. I do not have nightmares about spontaneously shaving my long hair now. That sounds horrible, though. What else are we playing? I'm considering Amnesia. Might play Amnesia. What were the other ones we were thinking of? I'll probably try and do the RuneScape Halloween event. I think that would be fun. I don't know what Dread X is. I haven't played Moon. I probably won't play Moon, but I do want to watch it played. Oh, fuck. What the? Oh my god. Spooky Nance. We'll see. Well, you know me. It's probably better to not get too ahead of ourselves. It's probably better to say, hey, here's a couple games that I'm planning on, and we'll see where the future takes us. Amnesia is like the only... I mean, I'm going to call it a scary game. My Discord seems to think that it's not scary anymore. Or was that Twitch chat? Did we have this conversation here? But it's the only like scary game that I ever really enjoyed and really played. See, that's the thing. I think it's scary too, but I haven't played it like since it came out. So we'll see. If I do play Amnesia, I want to do it legit. Turn off all the lights, you know? I think I've heard of that. Viscera cleanup detail? Are you cleaning up after like murders or something like that? Typing of the Dead would have been perfect. I should have saved Typing of the Dead for October, but I wasn't thinking. Night of the Consumers I would definitely play if I can get it working on my computer. I couldn't get it working, which is why we didn't play it. The Bearded King, thank you for the 2 months. Ian, any new movies or arcade trips? Have you eaten any more gross banana dishes? No, no, and no. No all around. Nope. I don't watch a lot of movies. I just started Breaking Bad again recently. Think about other shows I've watched. Oh, I watched another anime. I talked about how I felt about Beastars and how disappointed I was about Beastars. But I watched, oh my god, what the fuck is it called? If you're a child, don't look this one up because it's not appropriate. Is it Kakagururi? The gambling, compulsive gambler anime. It's like about some weird ass high school that's ruled by the student council, and everybody gambles with each other. I don't really know why it's at a high school. Very sexual. Very sexual. But in a way less annoying way than Beastars was. Beastars was just like non-stop. I've heard of Kaiji. I've heard of it. But like the main girl, I kind of get the vibe of the gambling one, the Kakegurui. Is that even how you say it? Kakegurui? It really seems to me like something that wasn't supposed to get as popular as it did. It really seemed like someone made like kind of like a sexy gambling high school manga just for fun, and then it got like really popular and they were like, oh shit. But stuff is happening. Stuff is happening, which is better than Beastars, so. God, Beastars was bad. It was bad. Sorry, but it was bad. Maybe season 2 will be good. If something happens, it could be good. Kakegurui. Doesn't it have an extra I in there somewhere? Kakegurui. Gurui. I don't mind the Beastars art style. I mean, their feet are fucked.
Oh, wow.
And some of their legs are also not great. But what is this? My main issue with it is that nothing happens. It's great if you like to see nothing happen. If you want a bunch of like inner dialogue about animals and sex, that's about it. That was about it. And anyone pitching that anime as a murder mystery is a dick. Because I'm pretty sure the murder mystery doesn't even start, because season 2 I think must be what they're doing, because it doesn't happen in season 1. Anyone telling you that anime is a murder mystery is a liar, because it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. No, there's no murder mystery. That's what people said it was. I'm assuming one happens eventually. I'm assuming it happens eventually. They just go to drama class. All they do is go to drama class. What else is good? I'm watching, still finishing Lost. They're back on the island, of course. Who just died? Did anybody just die recently? I'm gonna spoil Lost stuff when I talk about it, just so you know. Locke is dead. Locke's been dead for a while. What just happened? We just watched some yesterday. We met Ethan as a baby.
Oh, wow.
Lost is so good. Oh my God. Can't wait to watch more Lost. Though Breaking Bad has been good for a different reason. Lost is fun because it's so ridiculous. It's just clear that it was like a story that at some point they decided, okay, we're gonna have to finish this one day, so let's get started on that. And I love that about it. But Breaking Bad is good because it clearly, you know, it knows where it's going from the get-go. I've seen What We Do in the Shadows, the movie. I haven't seen the show. Locke is so good. Locke's one of my favorite characters. Locke might... Oh. It's either Locke or... I really like Juliet. I really like Juliet, but I can't think about Juliet or watch her on screen without getting, like, really sad. Because she also has, like, the worst death. It just makes me so, oh my god, I'm sad now. I'm just thinking about it now and I'm sad. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna watch Better Call Saul after we finish Breaking Bad. My boyfriend has not seen Breaking Bad, so this is his first time. When we're done with that, I have not seen Better Call Saul. I've heard nothing but great things, so I'm very excited to watch it. I might try What We Do in the Shadows, the show. I don't know, maybe. It's not really on my radar too much. Yeah, Juliet gets in there and she's like, you hate her at first, and then you're like, oh, I get it now. And then you're like, oh, I love Juliet, and then you're like, oh. Both characters, honestly, Locke also has a really shitty death. Juliet and Locke, man, I need to talk about Lost. I need to talk about Lost in an extended capacity somehow. I don't think a video is the way to do it. I think it might need to be like a conversation with another person who's watched it. Because it's so big, there's so much I'd love to talk about. Yeah, Juliet and Sawyer are like, they're coming to an end now. Haven't seen Samurai Champloo. No. 7 hours. Lost would be too much. And another thing, if like doing a full video on Lost would be hard because there's already so much, like, it's like a puzzle, you know? So you gotta be like on point and you gotta make sure you know your shit or people are gonna be like, no, we said this and they blah, blah, blah. So that's why I want to do it with, have another person there. I still don't understand Locke's death. I still don't. I mean, I guess he didn't either, but. I'll think about it. I know who I would talk to Lost about. We've already discussed wanting to talk about Lost together somehow. It's just a matter of putting those pieces together. I grounded myself from BoJack Horseman as well. I think I watched 2 seasons, and then I was like, no, too sad, too sad. It's not Chad now. It is good. BoJack Horseman, what I saw of BoJack Horseman was very good. It was just too sad. I didn't watch Tuca and Birdie. The ads or like the little clips of Tuca and Birdie that went out advertising the show. People really liked it, so I'm sure it's good, but really did not make the show look good to me at all. It didn't really make me want to watch it. But I know people liked it. Just go walk through this. Again, with the advertising's important, man. It's your first impression. I am someone who is very susceptible to advertising. But I'm also vengeful with advertising. So not only am I susceptible, I will buy things because I'm told to. I will also boycott things because they are sold to me in annoying ways. It doesn't even have to be in immoral ways. It just has to annoy me, and I'll be like, well, your ads suck, so I'm not gonna, I won't partake. Ooh, The Good Place was good. Good Place finished in a way that wasn't too sad. I thought I would get really sad for Good Place, but it wasn't too bad. Too bad. Arrested Development, what a tragic story. Has anyone watched the latest season of Arrested Development, or did literally nobody watch it? Have not. I thought about it, because they're like, we're getting the cast back together. It's gonna be good. And I just didn't watch it. I think I didn't want, did they split it into 2 chunks? Did they do like a first half of the season, second half? That doesn't work for me. I usually go, oh, I'll just wait till the second half comes out, and then I forget that it ever existed. 5A and 5B, yeah, that's probably why I forgot about it. Didn't see Raised by Wolves. Last season of Arrested Development is so good. I should ask Luke. Luke's my, or he was my Arrested Development man. He would talk to me about that show, big fan. I did not watch Pokemon as a kid. I've talked about this a number of times, but I was not allowed. Pokemon were evil in my household, so. Still are. They are demons, as far as I'm concerned. Did not Pokemon. Don't really know why, but was not allowed. Say monsters right in the name. I was allowed to make my own. So what I did instead of playing Pokemon is I had like note cards and I made my own like character. I made my own like knockoff Pokemon basically that I played by myself while all my friends had fun with Pokemon. I was allowed to Yu-Gi-Oh, but only because I got so invested in it before my parents, I guess, found out about it. It was too late to stop me at that point. I'll have to watch Gerbert. I did not watch Gerbert growing up. I did watch VeggieTales, and well, I don't think I watched Bible Man. I remember Bible Man. I remember him playing in a Christian bookstore called Mardell. Used to go there because it was like a bookstore plus teaching supplies, and my mom was a teacher, so we'd go there pretty often, and Bible Man would always be playing. Yu-Gi-Oh is straight up more demonic than Pokemon. It's 100%. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Trust me, you won't find the logic there. I've looked for 29 years. It's not there. Anima Jam, thank you for the 9 months. Needed some Ian today. Having a bad week. Sorry to hear that. I hope your week gets a little bit better. Gritty reboot Bible Man? Did they reboot Bible Man? I remember they did like webisodes. Like didn't they do like a Flash cartoon or something? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! They actually like summon demons and cast people into hell, though they call it like the Shadow Realm, which is still not any better, right? It still sounds like hell. People get possessed, like, yeah. And then Pokemon is like, aren't we all friends? So, I don't know. God, I could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh too. There's some stuff I could say about Yu-Gi-Oh. It's such a shame how the animation in Yu-Gi-Oh gets so much better towards the end. I'm on the last season. I'm on season 5. And the animation is so good, but the anime is so bad. Yu-Gi-Oh's a pretty fun mess. I think the problem with me is some of the villains don't land. So like Darts sucks. Don't care about Darts at all. So that, and Noah, oh my God. Once Noah shows up, it's going downhill. It goes downhill fast. Except for when they run out of budget in the last season. I must not be there yet, because the animation's still pretty good. I mean, compared to the first season, it reminds me a little bit of Dot Hack Sign, where they just kind of stand and lip flap a lot. And then they also waste a lot of time on like the monster animations and special effects. I'll be looking for it. I will look for the animation drop-off. Oh God, I loved Dot Hack as a kid. I was obsessed. All that talking. Makes sense. Makes sense that I would gravitate towards the slowest paced anime ever made, maybe. Talk about an anime where like nothing happens. This is not a mushroom. I just watched. I got all the old Dot Hack Sign DVDs. I got the re-release. Ooh, you know what I picked up that I haven't watched yet, but I'm gonna when October rolls around? I picked up Paranoia Agent on DVD. I haven't seen Paranoia Agent in a while. It seemed like a good October watch. Oh, it's weird. That anime freaked me out. What's the kid? Is it just Bat Kid? Freaked me out. I wasn't allowed to watch Billy and Mandy. Little Slugger, that's his name. Oh my God, I can't wait to watch it again. I wasn't allowed to watch Billy and Mandy. My sister ratted me out once because I was watching Billy and Mandy when she wanted to watch Gilmore Girls. And we didn't really fight much. We jostled for the TV occasionally. She complained to my mom that I was watching a show that featured the Grim Reaper, that it was called The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and it featured the Grim Reaper, so I wasn't allowed to watch it anymore. I should have just let her watch Gilmore Girls. I didn't have any interest in watching The Exorcist, so I don't know. I would assume not. I'm afraid of horror movies. I really don't gravitate towards that very much. You know what, another thing I want to talk about? It's actually moving up on my video priority list. I want to make a video about game shows. Because I'm watching a lot of Buzzer on Pluto TV, watching a lot of old game shows. And man, it's just making me miss... current game shows are such garbage, and I need to complain about it. If I talked about game shows, I would want to compare old game shows to new game shows. Why old game shows are good and why new game shows are bad. It's not that hard. I would love to host a game show. That sounds fun. This looks important. I've heard of you mentioned Taskmaster. I still haven't watched it. Press Your Luck is great. And Press Your Luck, that's the one with the whammies, by the way, would be a great game show to talk about, because when they brought it back recently, they They changed the format a little bit, and I didn't hate it. So that would be a good one to talk about. New game shows are like... Before you watch a game show now, you have to learn someone's life story. It's my biggest complaint. I hate it so much. It's like, okay, here's the... I couldn't watch Floor is Lava because of it. I wanted to watch Floor is Lava. Everyone played Floor is Lava. You know how the game works. You don't step on the floor. But before you get there, here's 30 minutes of these people's backstory and why you should feel sorry for them and why you should want them to win the money. And I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't get it. I don't know if they do it because they want to appear like they're being charitable. Or they do it to appear charitable, or do they do it to try and craft a narrative? Are they so focused on this narrative? MXC, Takeshi's Castle, you don't even know their fucking names. They just run these people through a gauntlet. Go, 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 and it's great.
Swear I'd be ogre, swear nobody loved me. Swear I'd be so self-pitying.
I really liked watching Holy Moly, but oh my god, the padding. I didn't make it through season 2. It's just like, play the game.
Something like Humpty.
It's a game show. This is not backstory show.
Used to be One Piece, man. Somebody love me, man. Somebody love me.
Also, it just feels like, I don't know, exploity? Like, are you only having people on your show that have horrible tragedies that you can talk about? I don't like it. Don't like it.
Self-love be a popular gospel.
Who is...
But secular reading...
Shut up. That was just some guy. I wouldn't tell Luke to shut up. Hi, I'm Bob. In my life, that'd be fine. Oh my god, I watched some of there's a game show called Spin the Wheel, and the whole concept was that it was a big ass wheel with a bunch of money on it. And you spin the wheel. That's it. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh my god, they talk so much. Oh my god. I have a running theory that the problem began with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Right? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was a big change for game shows. Popped up on, what was it, Fox? Mainstream TV. And the game was boring as shit. It was the only thing interesting about it was the amount of money. Whoa, you could win $1 million. It hadn't happened, but you could win $1 million. That's why it was interesting. So now, like, prize money size, it's not interesting. It's just not. You could win all this money. I don't care. You could win $1 million on Millionaire. What do I care? I do. Supermarket Sweep is pretty fun. Supermarket Sweep is fun. My problem with Supermarket Sweep is that they don't spend enough time on, like, the products, which sounds weird. But I like seeing the old products and like prizes and stuff. I think Let's Make a Deal is one of the best, maybe the best game show ever. And it's basically just one giant ad. No padding, everyone's having fun, you're just trading money, anyone can guess along. A game show I didn't watch as a kid, but that I've started to watch while I watch Buzzer on Pluto is Concentration. Concentration's really fun to watch, because you can play along with that entire show. I don't remember Brain Surge. You know, I saw that they were bringing back, what's it? They're bringing back Legends of the Hidden Temple. Jeopardy's pretty good. Jeopardy is a good game show that I don't like. It's a great game show for like, what the fuck is this? Someone's been here. Someone has been here. Clearly someone has been here. It's like a good game show for smart people. It's a great game show for people that know things. Or maybe that like to learn quirky facts. I can't play along with Jeopardy because my brain is too small. And I don't care to learn the information that they're talking about because, again, my brain is too small. So it's not really my favorite game show. Good point. Jeopardy's a quiz show, not so much a game show. That's a good point. This is a small server that I'm playing on. Very, very small. It's really just me and one other person, sometimes two. Oh, fuck. Is that a... thought that was a creeper. Yeah, Family Feud used to be funny. Family Feud is bad now because it's just a meme. Family Feud is just now how many times can we get Steve Harvey to make a face, and then that face gets popular on the internet. God, you play on Buzzer though. They're playing Richard. He's still kissing all those ladies. I just watched one the other day where this one lady was insatiable, where she got like 3 or 4 kisses from Richard Dawson. She just wouldn't stop. I used to like Deal or No Deal. When it first came out, I liked it because, again, I watched a bunch of game shows. Too long. If I were to review it now, way too long. Isn't it an hour long? Yeah, like kisses on the lips. If you haven't watched the old Family Feud, the host, Richard Dawson, would kiss all the ladies as like a greeting. He'd shake the hands of the men and he would kiss the ladies. And so ladies would go on that show specifically, you know, looking for their kiss, waiting for their kiss. And the lady on there was like, she was after it. She wanted more. She was like, give me those kisses, Richard. Price is Right is fun. Price is Right is fun, a little slow. I prefer Deal or No Deal. I like Price is Right because of the little mini games, but they both have the kind of like HSN quality where it's a lot about the prizes and the product, and I think Deal or No Deal moves a bit better. I saw the trailer for Awake. It sounded a lot like Cram. Cram was a show where you'd stay awake for 24 hours studying specific information, and then you'd go on the game show and they would try to make you fall asleep as you answered questions and competed on stuff. It seemed very similar. Lingo fucking owns. Lingo is one of the best. I can't believe Lingo ever stopped. Yeah. Someone remembers Cram. Granny would read you a bedtime story. GSN was great. When you go on GSN now, it's like all Steve Harvey. It's so sad. It's like all Family Feud Steve Harvey. Weakest Link was great. I remember Chain Reaction, but only a name. If I saw it, I'd probably remember. Can't say I've seen Babbage. Okay, I gotta talk about game shows. There's tons to go here. Cram was a game. Cram was a game show. I mean, it was probably used for other things too. I'll check out Oh, Baggage. Did I read that as Babbage? I read that as Babbage. I don't know if I said it out loud. I've seen Baggage recently, actually. Baggage plays on the MTV dating channel on Pluto. Baggage is okay. Baggage is kind of like, it's kind of got that, what's it? What's that game that everyone, Cards Against Humanity. It's got that Cards Against Humanity vibe where like you go through once and then you kind of get it, you know? It's not really that interesting again. For me, at least. Booze Line is great. Fear Factor's a game show. I liked Fear Factor except for the eating challenges. Hollywood Square's okay. Match Game is awesome. Old Match Game is great. Still very funny. Gong Show? Dude, I wish they'd release the Gong Show on DVD. Like, I want to watch all the Gong Show in order. I really want to watch all of Gong Show in order. Because they had, like, recurring characters and stuff. It seems like it would really... I want to see the first instance of Gene the Dancing Machine, dude. I thought when they did a reboot of Gong Show, and I thought that they would maybe release the old show when that happened, but they didn't. I don't know. I didn't watch the new Gong Show. I was just hoping that they would release the old one. I don't know what QI is. British game shows. I don't know that I've seen a ton. I've seen a few British game shows that are like the panel game shows where they're sitting in a panel, but that's about it. Oh, it is a panel show? Okay, then yeah, I don't know that one. I don't know MTV Fear. When I say let's make a deal, I mean old one. Who's hosting current? It's not Wayne Brady, is it? I know he hosted Winsanity, or was that Donald, what's his last name? Faison? Wayne Brady is hosting... Everyone's hosting a game show right now. I'm gonna have to go over. Everyone is hosting a game show, it seems like. They're all rebooting the old game shows, which isn't a bad idea. I guess getting a celebrity isn't a bad idea to host it either. The problem is they're getting people that aren't game show hosts. They aren't hosts. How about Friend or Foe? Anyone watch Friend or Foe? I used to love that one. Friend or Foe was actually a really cool concept. I would love to see that one brought back. Friend or Foe was like 3 teams of 2, and you're paired with someone that you don't know, and together you have to agree on answers to questions to build up a bank. But then at the end, you went head to head, and you had to choose either friend or foe. And if you both chose friend, you split the cash that you earned. If you both chose foe, nobody got anything. But if one chose friend and the other chose foe, the person who picked foe would take everything. I loved it. It was so good. And so you'd have to sit there and they'd be like, well, we're friends. We worked really hard on this. I'm gonna pick friend and it's gonna be great. And you're always like, nuh-uh, they're gonna pick foe. Pretty good. Then there was Dog Eat Dog. That was one of the more, all I really remember about Dog Eat Dog was that they did physical challenges. They were all assholes to each other and scantily clad women. That's all I really remember from Dog Eat Dog. American Gladiators, I don't even know that I've seen American Gladiators. I used to watch like Ninja Warrior. Oh my God, Joel McHale is hosting They brought Card Sharks back? Did they just bring every game show back just to see what sticks? You can't bring Card Sharks back. They bring Blockbuster back, the game show, not the store. Card Sharks, so the whole thing about Card Sharks was that you would get a card and you'd have to guess if the next one was higher or lower. And the general questions, it was 2 contestants. The general questions were like, how many people did this? And one person would guess a number and the other would guess higher or lower. And so you're trying to get across the board successfully guessing higher or lower, which is fine for the 70s. I don't know how you make it interesting today. I like the idea of a new match game. The problem is I don't like the idea of celebrities right now, so I don't know who I would want to see. I'd love a match game full of people that I don't know, that I could grow to love over the course of some shows. I don't need to see the same people in every show. Backstory to Card Sharks. Yeah, I knew Alec Baldwin's hosting the match. I do like Alec Baldwin. I don't know that I want to see him host the match game, but out of all the hosts, he seems like a decent choice. He seems like he could be a game show host. Joel McHale, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna find a stupid Mushroom Island. I don't know that they exist. I don't remember Finders Keepers. I only remember a few of the old kids game shows. That's a good point. That's a good point. Joel McHale's vibe is not popular right now. That's an interesting way to phrase it. Nope. I would love to see a game show that made me, I want to say that seems like a fun idea for, someone had a really cool idea. That's kind of what I thought when Holy Moly, the first season of Holy Moly, I was like, man, someone had a fun idea and they just spent a shit ton of money to make it. That's pretty cool. Same thing, Floor is Lava, I felt the same way, but I just couldn't get through the first episode. Yeah, the giant mini, holy moly, the giant mini golf one. I liked the first season. I don't think they capitalized on the potential of the show in the second season. Still too much blah 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 blah. It's a game show. It's not a talk show. It's a game. Play the game. I didn't watch Minute to Win It. I don't know Brain Surge. Man, if I talked about game shows, would I have to watch all these, or could I talk about game shows and then maybe do like a part 2? I don't think I could talk about every game show. 8 minutes to win it. It doesn't seem like something I would enjoy. We're also really like pushing the limits of how far He Fell Down will like get me. A lot of the shows are going like, they all want to be like Wipeout, the new Wipeout. And it's like, okay, well, he fell down. Ooh, they fell down again. He fell down. I didn't like Wipeout when it came out because I'd already seen MXC, so, and you know me, I was like, they just stole MXC, which was just Takeshi's Castle, but MXC is like Wipeout with a twist, like something that makes it extra interesting. They should just do what they did with them, just dub over it. That would be hilarious. If they just dubbed over Wipeout, but they would never do it because you'd have to like make judgments based on like, you know, real snap to people's appearances or whatever to make funny commentary. So they'd never do it because you'd have to poke fun at the contestant. But it would be way more interesting, in my opinion. The commentary in MXC is ridiculous at times. It's hilarious. Who is singing at me? Hold on, I'm in danger. I'll shut him up in a second. Cooking competition? Cooking competition, iffy. Iffy. I used to like Cutthroat Kitchen. Cutthroat Kitchen was good. It was good. It was good. I'm assuming they're not making it anymore. I'm assuming I kind of fell off. I'm assuming they kind of ran out of steam. There's only so much you can do. I used to watch a lot of Chopped, but I just can't anymore. MasterChef's alright. Older Iron Chef's okay because it's older, so it's got some charm to it. I'm not gonna watch modern Iron Chef just to watch Bobby Flay cook. That's okay. He just said the show would run its course. That's good. I'm glad that they just said it like it is. If you're not doing anything new, you know, you're not pushing it, you got no more ideas, why keep doing it? Brutal foods. I saw he was doing a reboot of Good Eats. That's kind of cool. Makes sense. Honestly, for like the Food Network personalities, they should really think about doing online stuff. Like personal online stuff, because there's a market for that. This looks important. Oh, shit. Oh. Some bad people over there. Illager House. Not for me, not today. I should probably read some of these things. Noir's Dusk. Thank you for the 4 months. Hi there. Glad to catch a stream before work. Are you considering doing another Gerbert video anytime soon? I missed that little nugget. I am not. It's gonna be a blunt way that I answer these questions. Not in the cards. I would love to do another Gerbert video at some point. Right now, not on my radar. The only thing I'm thinking about is big video. It's really the only thing I'm thinking about. Big video and cool video. But mostly big video. If you'd like a little more of an update, be sure to check my website occasionally. I'm not good at it, but occasionally I do post blogs about what I'm working on. How about a video where we make up game shows and give ourselves rules, target audience, time slots? Would be interesting. Could be interesting. I don't know that I have any good game show ideas. I just have a lot of game shows to complain about. Gerbert could make a great long video. I agree. That's a good point, Todd. Maybe I could be a show. It's a show that it's like Shark Tank, right? But it's just me. And it's called The Pitch. And you're just there to pitch me an idea and make me like it. It's the unbeatable game show. Many try, no victors. You do that? I could sit up in a tower. Someone's been over here. I could make up rules. I could have my rule of business. It's like T-Pain's got his school of business. I could have a school of business. What am I gonna do with our ideas? Oh, nothing. 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 You just have to make me like an idea. There's nothing past that. I don't take your idea and make it. No, no, no. You're just trying to get me to go, oh, that sounds good. Yeah. That's your reward. Ooh, yeah, there you go. A tower you have to pass through, and if your idea doesn't meet, maybe the door doesn't open. Not enough gambling, oh no. Honestly, Todd knows, I love the stage of, probably a little too much, of ideas, coming up with ideas, and it's especially great when you're doing it with someone like Todd, who appreciates my complaints. I feel like I get self-conscious in brainstorming when I'm critical of other people's ideas too much, because I'm critical of every idea ever. I always have an opinion, and so I feel like I'm being a dick. It's nice. It's nice to brainstorm with someone who gets that. Todd gets that about me. He knows. But it could be fun, even just like YouTube shows. It's fun to like have an idea, have someone tell you an idea and be like, well, here's what I don't, this is I don't think it would work because of these things. Ten contestants pitch ideas. The one Ian likes the best gets funded. See, but then you guarantee that one of them gets funded. What if they're all shitty? Have not heard of Funemployed. Yeah, I still think the prize should be my approval. Am I gonna loop back around to somewhere that I know? I feel like the numbers are getting low. Well, not the first one. Stream with T-Pain tomorrow. I'm streaming with T-Pain tomorrow. Oh, fucking Minecraft. It's been 2.5 hours. I said this was gonna be a short stream, and it's officially a regularly length stream. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How short of a stream is this supposed to be? Good question. These are honestly some of my favorite streams. When I've got like a vague task that I can kind of half focus on, and we get good discussion going on. Some of the best streams. Good talk about Twitch, good talk about game shows. There's some good Twitch advice. Sometimes the game doesn't even matter. That's why I think only focusing on playing on stuff that you like to play is not always a good idea. Because sometimes it doesn't even matter. Or it only matters negatively, if that makes sense. It's just a tricky world, tricky stream world to navigate. Am I near the fires? I'm close-ish. I could smell them the other night, and I opened my windows because I'm like, oh, it smells so nice. Why does it smell so nice outside? Oh my God, it looks so weird outside. Why does it smell so nice? The next day, oh shit, it's a fire. That makes sense. It did smell very nice, though. Frogger? You know, I think I might have Frogger on my old computer, actually. Maybe. Oh my God, are you actually still working on the Instacart simulator? That's amazing. You should, if you ever have progress you want to share, you should drop that in the Discord. I'd love to see it. Frisky Dingus 89, thank you for gifting that sub. Flintlished, thank you for the 2 months. I don't remember how I found your videos, but I thank you for all the entertainment. You are amazing. Thank you very much. Astrofist, thank you for the 11 months. Shattered Universe, thank you for the 200 bits. You should watch the Internet Historian vid on No Man's Sky's massive turnaround into a decent game sometime. It's hilarious. Maybe not as hilarious as you, but still pretty hilarious. I'll look into that. I mean, No Man's Sky, it wasn't that I had an instant negative reaction to No Man's Sky. I liked the idea of No Man's Sky. My only problem with it when it first was just coming around and everyone got really hyped on it. I remember because everyone was very hyped on it. And I just kept going, but what are you gonna do? But what do you do? And it didn't seem to be a big deal until the game came out and you couldn't do anything. So if they added stuff to do, I would probably be into it. I'll have to give it a look. What engine are you planning on using? Tapioca Star? Where's the ocean? Victorious, thank you for the 4 months. Shaker Maker, 12,625, thank you for the 40 months. Illa Rouge, Rogue. Thank you for the 2 months. Hey, my family loves your channel. It's all my son wants to watch now that we're stuck at home. Would you mind saying, hi, Alan? He loves your Gummy Land video the most. Hi, Alan. If you're still there, that was 2 hours ago. Hi, Alan. You like that there was nothing to do? That's fine. Big sightsee. There's definitely value to that. I just need some more structure around it. It's like Euro Truck. Like, you know, people might say, you could say, what do you do? Well, you just drive a truck. What do you do? But they've got the extra, like, business stuff to kind of keep me invested. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'd have liked it. I didn't try it. I didn't give it a shot. Magic and stuff. I should probably. Thank you for the 29 months. Mikey Clem Chowda, thank you for the 10 months. Snazzy Minister, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the bits, Ali Corn. Scars 1023, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Looking for new games to try? I mean, I'm open to it. I wouldn't say that I'm actively looking for new. I would love games to play like in bed on the Switch. Stuff that sounds like it would be fun, relaxing. You know, easily digestible, not too much. That's when I'm playing games. I don't, unless I'm streaming, I really don't play games. I've played a little bit. I've played Among Us a couple times just because my friends invited me to. But I don't sit down and play games really anymore. Even at the end of the day, I'll go sit on the couch and I'll break out my laptop or my tablet and I'll try and draw or work on Blender or something. I've had Obra Dinn on my radar. Is that something that I could, if I was playing it, would I remember? Is there stuff I have to remember day to day? Like if I was playing it as I was falling asleep, would I forget important stuff and then get stuck? You know? Yes? Okay. See, that's good information to know. Ooh, there is a game on the Switch eStore that I want to play for Halloween. I don't remember its name. I think it starts with a P. Looks low poly, kind of like a PS2 game. It has to do with VHS tapes. Don't remember the name of it. But that was something I was thinking about for Halloween. Paratropic. That's it. I was actually gonna say that, but I was like, no, Paratropic, that sounds like Tropico. That can't be right. I don't really know anything about that game, but it looks like something that I would enjoy. Dr. Resize, thank you for the 12 months. I had a dream where I made you a Texas Yum Yum, but I made it wrong, and then you yelled at me like Gordon Ramsay. Also, Wowie 1 year. That'd be fun. I could host a cooking competition show and just complain about food. Domino a Go-Go. Thank you for the 7 months. Just dropping by to say, hey, hope you're doing well. Well, I sure have found a ton of villages today. Not what I'm looking for at all. Ian's Food Opinions. I do like it. That's a pretty good name of it. That's a good name for a show. Nothing. I guess I don't need anything. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Just a disaster over here. Don't shoot me. Don't blow up on me. I actually think I hate skeletons more than I hate creepers now. Skeletons are fucking dicks. I don't know if they edited like the knockback on arrows or something, but I feel like it got so much harder to get close to them. Ooh, Costume Quest is one that someone recommended for Halloween. I have that game. I never played it, but I did buy it. World of Horror is something that visually I'm very interested in, but gameplay-wise, I just don't know that it's my kind of game, which is unfortunate. I might just watch someone play that one. Skeleton's combat AI was upgraded when they added shields, and then Bedrock never got shields. Okay, well there you go. That makes sense. People say I'd like FTL. I don't know much about FTL. I know it's space themed. Did I lose my boat? I lost my boat. I have started playing A Short Hike. I have not, I've only played it the one time, but I did play it. That's the kind of game I'm looking for like casual, relaxed games. Okay, I don't want this. Don't want that. Would it just be insane to like have a delete item button? Would that just be just too much? It seems like it wouldn't be that much. I know of Don't Starve. I don't know about it. I mean, I don't know like really what it is. Did I stream Firewatch? I definitely played Firewatch. I feel like I probably streamed it. I didn't like it. I did not have the reaction to the your female companion on the other radio tower. I don't think I had the reaction to that character that was intended. Oh, you know what? I think I do remember that, Todd. Must have been streaming on YouTube back then.
What a hamburger.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. An issue with sound where it's coming in and out. How do you mean? This is a song called Cordeline by Sarah the Instrumentalist. I'm coming down a long tube with grit thrown in. Wow. Maybe that's just how I am, man. Maybe I'm always just down a long tube. Oh, fucking Minecraft, dude. I need to work on my video, but I'm never gonna get there. AJ Waters, thank you for the 55 months. Yeah, you stream. I'm at work, but it's slow. Glad to see you, Ian. Hope all is well. Andy Weekend, thank you for the 17 months. The Cool Stinko, thank you for subscribing. Willie H2O, thank you for subscribing. Noir Zeppin, thank you for the 53 months. Frisky Dingus 89, thank you for the 4 months. I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. What the that is. Favorite books. I don't read. a lot, so I don't have a lot to go on. I realize you can put on armor that way. I really like Ender's Game. Man, I just ate that book up. I didn't read it when I was younger. I read it post-college. So good. Harry Potter's pretty good too. Harry Potter is one of the only like long series that I actually read a lot of. I didn't finish it, but I read 5 or 6 books, which is a lot for me. We could talk about fantasy football now. Maybe if there's people who want to talk about fantasy football. I don't have to. We've got other things to talk about. I didn't care about Bean. I read the sequel. After I read Ender's Game, I read Speaker for the Dead after that, or I started to, and I was like, this sucks. But everyone says that Ender's Shadow is really good, so... I used to really like... was it called Hatchet? The book where the guy is stranded in a cave or something. He has to survive. All he's got is a hatchet. I read that one in school. $99 times out of 100, though, I read Cliff's Notes or just didn't read the book and said that I read the book. Okay, Hatchet. Yeah, Hatchet. When I was a kid, I really liked Hatchet. I also really liked Artemis Fowl when I was a kid. I'm trying to think of any other books I read. I liked Animorphs, although I typically read them for the accelerated reader points. Animorphs was fucked up. I didn't see the Artemis Fowl movie. I didn't see the Ender's Game movie either. It just didn't seem like... I didn't read Goosebumps. I don't know if it was I wasn't allowed to or if it just looked too scary for me. I just didn't read it. Had a bunch of Garfield collections. Used to really like Garfield. Ooh, I definitely had scary stories to tell in the dark. I had that one. Right. Labyrinth, thank you for the 7 months. Give me less fun. I'm too old for excitement. You're mining too fast. Slow down. It's kind of fun reading the donations later, because it's like, oh yeah, I remember when we were talking about that 2 hours ago, yeah. Fucking 2 hours ago? This is supposed to be a short stream. Conversation's too good today. You guys got me talking about things I like. That's how you get a stream to go past the intended time. Get me talking about something that I won't shut up about. Especially now when I'm not going outside and talking to people day to day. You get me on the right topic. Blah, 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 blah. Tank Commander, thank you for the 28 months. Thank you for the bits, Anonymous Cheerer. Kinder, thank you for subscribing. I didn't read a ton of Calvin and Hobbes. I just didn't read it. I knew of it. I guess I was too busy reading Garfield. I don't know. Freaky Tofu, thank you for the 6 months. Oh, look, it's the big 6 month. Look at that popcorn. L'Oreo 666, thank you for the 8 months. 8 months, wowie, that's amazing. Hope you're doing well, Ian. Doing okay, but I did not find a mushroom island. I did always look at the funnies.
Yum.
It was mostly for Garfield though. Like I was always looking for Garfield. Garfield without Garfield's pretty great. Pretty great. Cheesy romance novels. Thank you for the 20 months. Happy anniversary. Hope you're having fun. I'm pretty sure you guys already talked about it. But how do you feel about the Shenmue anime? Sorry if you did. Just got off work. I don't know if you're still here. We talked briefly about it. I really don't have that many thoughts on it. I'm waiting to find out what its purpose is. I will watch it. I am excited for anything Shenmue related, obviously. Adult Swim is producing a Shenmue anime. It is supposedly going to cover the first game and some of the second. I mostly hope that it is not going to finish the story. I hope that something else doesn't come along to replace the games. But, I mean, if that's how the story's told, then that's how the story's told. Maybe it's just a way to drum up interest for another game? I don't know. I don't see that I don't see that working, but who knows? Little Sushi Roll, thank you for the 100 bits. Did you know Sonic Adventure turns 21 today? I did not know that. Good game. Dangy Taggart, thank you for the 17 months. 17 months, that's a lot of months. Thanks for being awesome. Pepper Tube, thank you for the 2 months. Hey, happy 2 months to subbing. You're the first person I've subbed to, and it's well deserved. Stay Gucci Ponyboy, thank you for gifting that sub. Ace Cowboy, thank you for the 31 months. Wild Omelet, thank you for the 200 bits. 1 hot dog, please. Wait, was that everything? That only happened 3 minutes ago. Oh, so you guys know I didn't read that correctly then. That's my biggest hope. If I had a Shenmue anime hope, would be that they dedicate... Oh, hey, look, it's a turtle. Is that they dedicate a lot of time to gambling. Like mini games. Like he needs to get distracted. He needs to get distracted from his mission and go play gacha or something. Maybe that's what they do. They could get the anime to catch up to game 3 and then just go off the rails on a gambling adventure until the games give more story. The thing is, the games only give so much story. So how long... Like, Shenmue 3, how much happened in Shenmue 3? Not a lot. Not very much at all. Almost nothing. Which is why I don't know that an anime... I don't know. Is the story interesting without the rest of the game? I don't know. I'm gonna say no, but I don't know. We'll see. Gone through 1 act of story in 3 games. Yeah, it's very slow, and honestly, not that. It's just like it's just a revenge story, you know? It's not like, oh, wow, wow. You know, there's some good moments. What plot? Yeah, I mean, you could do it. You could do it. I mean, they did the recap movies, so there's enough to recap. Just really wish people wouldn't sing at me. I just don't know that it's gonna be... I don't know. We'll see. If in episode 1 his dad gets murdered and then for the rest of the anime he's just in the arcade, perfect. Perfect. See ya, Pocket Bear. I'm about to wrap it up. In fact, I should just wrap it up now. I thought that this was gonna be like an hour. I was like, I'm gonna stream for an hour and then I'm gonna get right back to work on my video. But I didn't even do anything in Minecraft. I just looked around for something. I didn't even do anything. And still, the time just went away. It just flew away. This has been a nice, like, I like having these kinds of streams to offset the, like, the Nancy Drews and stuff where we're really focused on staying on topic in the game. I like having stuff like this where we can just blab about random stuff, because I like to blab. Let me get off some land here. All right. All right. So, if you didn't check the schedule, oh, I'm so far down in my little window. I slouch so much. I'm only streaming on Wednesdays for this month, and that is to allow myself more time to work on the big video, because that's really where my mind is at, although apparently my mind went away and went to Minecraft for 3 hours. So I'll be back in a week on Wednesday, unless, you know, I don't know. If something happens and I just feel like popping on stream, I'll hop on stream. Fantasy football chat, I delayed. You want to rate my team? Who here is playing fantasy football? Bye, everybody who hates sports. Thank you for watching. I will be back in a week. I am. I like football. Bye, everybody. I'll talk about fantasy football for like, I don't know, maybe like a few. I need to save and put out. Not long. I'll let me get a picture of my team up. My favorite team is the Seahawks. I'm a Seahawks. I don't have my Seahawks hat over there. Seahawks fan. Actually drafted Russell Wilson out of order just to get him. I was 6th. Okay, so I'm in a PPR league, 10 person, and I was 6th in my draft. Shut up. Stop singing. No, you're singing. Raiders fan. Oh, you got Lockett. I wanted to get 2. Oh my God, I wanted to get 2 Seahawks. See ya, Lorios. 2 Seahawks. I wanted to get DK Metcalf, but he went like the turn before I picked him. He got picked up. I was very upset. I'm getting my draft. I'm getting it.
What a hamburger.
Save as. Oh, can I just copy paste actually? Did that work? No, that did not. It didn't. I don't think that worked. Paste? Why can't I just copy paste an image? What's that about? Here it is. Okay. Here's what I got, at least on my main. So we're not playing for money this year. This is our 10th. I think this is my 10th season as commissioner of my fantasy football league, which, you know, I think it's fun to talk about on stream because some people are like, wait, fantasy football? I was not into fantasy, like football at all until I played. I played 1 year of fantasy and I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? I drafted, my first pick was, I don't know.
What a hamburger.
Thomas? It had to be. Yeah, Baltimore should be. I usually stream defenses, but I tried to pick up a defense in a good slot, so I wouldn't have to do that this year. But I don't know. I think it looks okay. I don't know. I don't know any of these people. I know Russell Wilson, who I drafted out of order to get. It ended up being a really weird year because everybody started drafting tight ends. Like, a bunch of tight ends just started going like crazy. So I picked up Ertz when I noticed. Seattle defense did well. I might have picked up Seattle. I think Baltimore was ranked above them. Ooh, thank you. I'm glad it's a good team. Ooh, I got Yahoo ranked my draft second out of 10, so I liked that. Let me read who's on my. I'll give you my bench. I'll give you my bench. Just I'm interested in opinions. If there's anything I need to know about the players I have, feel free to let me know. I don't know. I lied. There is one more person on this this team that I know. I got the big guns. Oh yeah. I got Tom, good old Brady. This is his year. I think Tom Brady. I just wanted to I wanted a quarterback because we're playing this is like the third year we're playing with what's it called? Bidding for the waiver wire, FAAB, where you have a budget of $100 and you have to bid for players to pick them up, which I am bad at. So I was like, I should get a quarterback just for when the bye week rolls around. Yeah, so if you don't know, this would be a great way to know. Fantasy football bases it on IRL performance. So what happens is basically myself and 9 other friends took turn picking real life players from whatever team you want. You can pick any player. And then as they play real world games, they score points for my team. So Russell Wilson, quarterback for the Seahawks, he throws a touchdown pass. I get however many, it depends. I get however many points. It depends. But that's what got me interested in football, was cheering not for a specific team, because I grew up around Cowboys fans and I hated I still don't like the Cowboys. Fuck the Cowboys. But cheering for my team was a lot of fun. And then you also get to like jostle with your friends and trash talk with your friends. Really fun. Really fun. You know normal football rules? Yeah, you want a good wide receiver, running back. I drafted running backs pretty late, actually. Yeah! No on the Cowboys, yeah! Down with Cowboys. I don't even really know why. It's probably just being surrounded by really, really passionate football fans when you're young and you really don't care about football. It just probably instills this. Because I liked the Rangers. I was a big fan of the Texas Rangers. So that's my team. That's it. That's all I got for fantasy. Starts tomorrow. Should be good. I'm still waiting for the XFL. See what the XFL is going to do with The Rock. You've only met Texans who hate the Cowboys? That's pretty good. Good point, Nathan. I completely forgot about Jerry Jones. Of course there's a reason to not like the Cowboys. I hope so. I hope The Rock's gonna be a better XFL owner than Vince. I just miss it. It was so fun going to the game. I was gonna go to a second game and then the virus hit. Man. Oh, did I tell you what we're playing? So this year, since it's this year is virus themed for us, I've themed our entire season. We're not considering it a regular season because we don't really know what to expect. So it's all like, I'm calling it the Corona Bowl, and we're playing for like a customized championship face mask. It says like fantasy champion across the face with like our logo and stuff. Oh my God. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I haven't made it yet because I want to customize it with like the whoever wins, put their team name on it. But that's what we're playing for this year, which is kind of fun. Yeah, see, if the NFL doesn't play, we didn't want to put money in, and I'm gonna you can talk to me about hockey here in a year or two once the Kraken take the ice. I'll start watching. Okay. Let me read these things, and that should probably work. Joe Soso, thank you for the 3 months. Woo! Beardy Retro, thank you for the Prime sub. And Fleck26, thank you for the 2 months. Well, hey, if you like fantasy football and you're in my Discord, if you ever want to like blab about fantasy football, I'm there for it. If there's enough interest, I really only need 1 or 2 people in the Discord to talk to me about football. I'll make a sports section where I will talk about it. I really just need a couple people. Okay. You talk football? Okay. All right. A lost section? Probably not. I'm gonna save all my. I wanna save my lost discussion for whatever video I eventually produce. Soccer. I mean, I could just make a sports section if there's enough people to talk about a couple sports. I'm fine with it. Okay, all right. I'm just sitting now. I'm procrastinating. Turn the music off. That will make me wrap up. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I had a better time than I thought I was going to. Honestly, I wanted to just get the stream done and get it out of the way, but I was here for 3 times as long as I planned. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for keeping me away from my job. I will be back in a week, next Wednesday. I do not know what we will play. I have no idea. No clue. So, have a great week. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. And then in October, we'll play a lot more games. Just weekly streams just for this month. All right. Okay. All right. Bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.